Introducing the Real Number System, Chapter 1, Lesson 4. A real number is a number that is either rational or irrational. So every number that you've ever learned about. To compare real numbers, both rational and irrational, we're going to use a calculator. We're going to round each answer from the calculator to the thousands place or three digits to the right of the decimal. Then you can compare numbers starting with the furthest place value to the left. So comparing real numbers, like I said, each one of these numbers you're going to pop into the calculator. If it's a fraction that you know how to turn into a decimal right away, like you might know with 5 1/2 equals 5.5, and then add some zeros. The square root of 27, you'll approximate to the thousands place. Again, every one you pop into the calculator. And then I just want you to start comparing those digits. If you would like to line them up vertically, that might help as well. And remember that no matter what, negatives are always smaller than positives. And the larger the digit, the negative, the smaller it is. So we have 5.50 here, 5.196, negative 2.680, negative 5.916, and 5.313 after we've plugged those all into the calculator. Already I see two negatives, so I already know that, and these two negatives, I have a -2 and a -5. I know -5 is smaller than -2 to start, which that comes from the square root of -35. So I'm going to put that first. Then my number that starts with -2 would be next, which is -67/25. I'm done with those two already. So now I'm going to look at the next three numbers. I see all three of them start with 5. So I have to look at then the tens place. I have a 5, a 1, and a 3. Well, of course, a 1 is smaller than 3 or 5. So 5.196 came from the square root of 27. So that comes next. And then 5.313, which came from the cube root of 150. And then last, we had 5 1/2. Again, no need to overcomplicate this. Use the calculator. Some of these numbers are going to be very close together, but once you get them into decimal form, round them to the thousands place, as I stated, and then you start comparing. Rewrite them in the order that was given in their irrational or rational format, just so that you understand that the negative square root of 35 does equal -5.16.